Ladles and gentle spoons. This is Guy, Gadgets, or on the rare occasions in which I appear in YouTube videos, perhaps you prefer to call me another British gamer, because that's what I am. Now, it's been a while since I've made a video, so if you've seen this in your subscription feed and you've clicked on it, you've probably done so for one of two reasons. So, either you've seen it and you've thought, yay, Guy's back, let's see what he's doing. Or you're thinking, who's this British dipshit and why did I subscribe to him? Nice, setting the tone nice and high there. Let's continue as we mean to go on. So, in case you need an introduction or reintroduction to the channel, I make gaming videos. That's about as far as it's got so far. There were some plans for some sort of live action channel, but that has gone nowhere, clearly. But enough about that. I want to explain why I haven't been uploading videos recently. Partly I felt after this much time you deserve a really quality video to come back to, and I just didn't feel like I was that much quality, but I finally worked up the nerve to publish another video, and here we all are. The main issue with why I was not uploading videos is that I was having an issue with my recordings on my computer, whereby they were recording chunks of video instead of actual video continuously. So the audio would be mostly fine, apart from last summer I recorded an entire playthrough of an experience. It's not wholly a game, I don't think. It's confusing from what I remember of it, called Only If. And in this, the audio was cutting out, the video was skipping frames. Every couple of seconds, it would just miss out a bit, like half a second of the video, which doesn't sound like much, but when you consider that this was constantly happening for the entire videos, then it gets a bit unwatchable, especially because it cut out some fairly important dialogue. Another issue was, or to continue along this issue, I tried recording recently some other games, and they were running in slow motion on the video. The audio was absolutely fine. They'd be running in slow motion, and every couple of seconds they would just skip like an entire second of the video. I am now going to show you an example of this. So this is the cutting out. Now, you've probably noticed a change in the quality. When I was recording in 1080p, this happened. Earlier today, I decided to sit down and properly try and figure out what was going on with my computer, with the recordings. And along the way, at one point, I switched from recording in 1080p to recording in 720p, and the difference was immediate. Instantly I was able to, the videos had stopped messing around. So there's something going on somewhere, maybe with the encoding of the quality, but it's not quite clear entirely what the issue was to me at this current stage in time. But what is clear is that I can now make videos. So that is what I want to do. I want to get back into making videos. I mean, I would prefer to record in 1080p if I could, but I think this is a small sacrifice that I'm willing to make in order to continue to create content. Unfortunately, it isn't as clear-cut as brilliant. I can now just continue videos, because of a number of issues. Well, mainly one, and that would be obviously school, starting in a couple of days. I'm going to be going on to take my A2 course. For those outside of the UK system, that's basically senior year of high school, I think. But I don't want to complicate matters even more, and I want to keep the video length down as much as possible as well, so that, you know, quick update, your little piece of gadgets for today. But yeah, A2 course, important, because it's what decides whether I get into the university I want to go to or not. So I'm going to try and sort of slowly get back into the flow of making videos. My previous update schedule was one video every Sunday. I do have a couple of videos sitting in my video manager which I have not published. because I didn't feel that they were up to snuff, really. I might release them at some point as basically filler content while I'm re-recording new footage, but it is important to bear in mind that they are quite old. That was pretty much all I had to say. No, that's right, I didn't finish talking about my update schedule. I was hoping to... I started off with one every week, every Sunday, and then AGB Minis was every Wednesday, I think? What I'm hoping to do is bring back a more fluent schedule, a more dense schedule, but for now it's likely to be either every one a month or one every 2 weeks until I can actually get sorted out. Another issue is I don't have this house to myself, and my room is very exposed that I'm recording in. In fact, one or two of the walls don't even go all the way up to the ceiling. So I do feel quite exposed in here, and you've probably been able to tell that the acoustics aren't incredible. But, you know, I do what I can. I record when I can, which unfortunately isn't that frequently. So I hope to bring you some more of the good content that you guys deserve in the future. Thank you very much for watching. Wish you the best of days, and until next time, I'm Guy.